Yo guys, what's up? This is Fido Rico, and as promised, I am here with my WrestleMania 28 preview for Sunday night, or just in 6 hours, at Miami, Florida. Just announced yesterday on WWE.com, the WWE Tag Team Championship will be defended in the WrestleMania 28 pre-show that will air on WWE.com, YouTube, and Facebook live in live streams. The WWE Tag Team titles will be defended in a Tag Team Triple Threat match featuring the defending champions Primo and Epico against the Usos against the team of Justin Gabriel and Tyson Kidd. I think this is a fantabulous match. I think everyone has been wanting this match. They have been requesting this match, and we have finally got what we want: aerial assault tag team action. I think that a great tag team like Justin Gabriel and Tyson Kidd must win this match at WrestleMania to get their push as tag team and tag team champions. And I think when Primo and Epico will invoke their rematch clause, this will be a fantastic match, and we will see one for the ages. Going into the event, Lillian Garcia, the SmackDown ring announcer, will be performing America the Beautiful live at WrestleMania 28. Starting off with the matches first, I'm going for Randy Orton versus Kane. Randy Orton has been getting a very huge amount of hatred on the internet, and I've seen it myself. But I've got to say, Randy Orton is my favorite WWE superstar, and I'm pulling for him, and I know he will win, because this is his match for the taking. Just like Cena easily defeated Kane at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, I think that Randy Orton will defeat Kane in a great match, but Randy Orton will win and secure the pinfall. Next is a Divas Tag Team match announced on Extra, between Divas champion Beth Phoenix and Eve against Kelly and Extra's host Maria Menounos. Now, many people have been saying this is a toilet break and people will not watch it, it'll be for less than 5 minutes. I think so, but if they give this match its time, I think it could make a great match. You know, Maria Menounos have had her experiences with WWE in the ring. I think she could go in the ring as well. Next is the Intercontinental Championship match between the best technical wrestler in the WWE, Cody Rhodes, against the largest athlete on this freaking planet, The Big Show. You see, I personally hate The Big Show. I hate this guy. Yeah, I'm biased. Yes. I hate The Big Show. He took out Wade Barrett. It is because of Big Show that we do not have a Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania. I think Cody Rhodes must win this match and stay as the Intercontinental Champion, because if Cody Rhodes loses this, I don't know where else he will go. He cannot challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship right now. It's not just his time. He needs more time to become World Heavyweight Champion. I think Cody Rhodes must win The Big Show and continue his days as Intercontinental Champion. The next big match is the 12-man tag team match, in which the general manager of the winning team will gain power over both Raw and SmackDown as its general manager. It is Team John Laurinaitis versus Team Teddy Long. Now, both have put some formidable teams, but for me, Team John Laurinaitis has made the better team of The Miz, Drew McIntyre, the World's Strongest Man, Mark Henry, Dolph Ziggler, Jack Swagger, and the captain, the goofy captain I should say, David Otunga. Now, everyone in this team is good, actually. I like them all except David Otunga. I like his character, yes, but I do not like his wrestling ability. He actually cannot go in the ring. Now, Team Teddy Long has put a pretty young team that they are good, but I don't think they can contend with all former world champions of Team Johnny. Teddy Long have put United States champion Santino Marella as his captain, along with Kofi Kingston, R-Truth, Zack Ryder, the worst of them all, the Great Khali, and the best of them all, Booker T. I think that even with Booker T in the mix, Team Johnny is a better team, and personally, I think that Teddy Long is getting boring. How much has he been in the business right now? For like 6-7 years? Come on. He's been general manager of SmackDown like forever. We need new faces. John Laurinaitis is the thing. He doesn't have tag team solutions for everything. John Laurinaitis must be the new general manager of both Raw and SmackDown. Going into the 4 main matches at WrestleMania, first is the World Heavyweight Championship between the 2012 Royal Rumble match winner, the Great White Sheamus, and the arrogant, cocky World Heavyweight Champion, Daniel Bryan. I think this is a good wrestling match. Yeah, I know it did not have a big build-up, and the build-up was very weak, I know, but this makes a great wrestling match, and nothing would please my eyes more than to seeing the great white bro kick Daniel Bryan into the next dimension and becoming the new World Heavyweight Champion. Enough said. Going into Raw's WWE Championship match, this is the only match at WrestleMania that I could not figure out who I want to win. This is a great match. I just want to see a great match. The build-up was good in talking only, but it has been fantabulous. Like, I want to see what happens. How will this end between CM Punk and Chris Jericho? Best in the world versus best in the world. Now, I don't know who will win. If CM Punk wins, it is great. I see him as a better wrestler right now. I don't see Chris Jericho as in his prime anymore. Chris Jericho has other things. Chris Jericho will not stay here forever. CM Punk will stay here for like 6-7 years minimum more. Chris Jericho will not do that. Now, if Chris Jericho wins, he will be WWE Champion for a great amount of time, and that would give us change, and change is always good. The end of an era will indeed happen at WrestleMania, when Triple H will take on The Undertaker at WrestleMania for the 3rd time. They will be locked down at Hell in a Cell with special guest referee, none other than WWE Hall of Famer, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. I know this is the 3rd time that this match has happened, but I'm actually excited for it. You know, we heard the news before the match was announced that this match was going to happen, and I was saying no, and it happened many times before, and we don't need it. But actually, now that they have thrown Hell in a Cell and Shawn Michaels as referee, I think it is good. I think we must see Triple H break the streak. I know he is Chief Executive Vice President, or I don't know what he is, but I know he will not let his ego. I know he must win this because Undertaker is getting old, and maybe Undertaker will win and stay as 20-0, but Triple H is just better right now, and I think Hell in a Cell, special guest referee Shawn Michaels will all favor Triple H. Now, many people have been saying that Shawn Michaels will betray Triple H and also Sweet Chin Music, The Undertaker, leaving no winner. In that case, that would be a very controversial ending to maybe the last WrestleMania of The Undertaker. Next is a year in a making, the once-in-a-lifetime match. Finally, last but not least, we are here. We are at the stage, and it is going to be John Cena versus Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Now, from my viewpoint, this is not a great wrestling match. This is not a great grappling match, but this has been a great storyline till now. I just want to see how this ends. What happens in the end? You know, I'm rooting for John Cena because I love the WWE. I don't love John Cena. I don't love The Rock. You know, maybe I like The Rock more than John Cena a little bit, but if Rock wins, the WWE is done. Rock may come the next day on Raw, and then he will leave to make auditions for a new movie or something. John Cena will stay in the WWE no matter what, and I think if he wins this match, and if he turns heel, then this would be awesome. I think this would be off the hook. The WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony has already taken place in the American Airlines Center in Miami, Florida, in which Yokozuna, Mike Tyson, Ron Simmons, Mil Mascaras, the Four Horsemen, including Ric Flair, were there, and the Rated R superstar, Edge, were all inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame ceremony. It will be airing on USA Network just 1 hour before Monday Night Raw this Monday. Thank you for listening, and I will be providing you tomorrow with my WrestleMania 28 review of what happened at WrestleMania and what is going to happen on Raw. Thank you.